Hello Year 7, and in this third instalment I'm going to show you how to add in a bass line. So I'm going to go and I'm going to pick an electric bass here. I'm going to go for a smart bass. Unless you play the bass, I'd suggest you don't go for the notes. So I'm going to go for a smart bass, and here I've got the 4 strings of the bass, and you can see if I press down the bottom it's going to give me a nice low bass line there. So I'm going to go for the lower strings. You've got some autoplay options again you can have a little play about with. Just watch your piece doesn't get too busy. So if you're going to go for one, go for a simple pattern. In this case, this pattern's quite good. Number 1 is quite simple, so is number 3 on this particular bass sound. With number 3, you'll have to be very accurate. It's playing constant quavers, so if you don't change in time, it'll be really obvious. But I'm going to have a go with that pattern. Now my bass line just follows the outline of the chords, so I will go back onto the screen before I hit record, but I'm now going to record this part, number 3. And 4 bars of G, C, There I have my bass part. Now there are a couple of places where I think I moved in slightly the wrong place, so I'm going to have a little look and edit this now and just check. Yeah, can you see like this note here should be up there? So I'm just going to go through it and just check I have a really nice pattern. I seem to be missing the first note. I must have pressed it late, so I'm going to copy this one and paste it. If you can see, get my scroll bar at the beginning. There you go. And just check, and it should look like a perfect row if you've moved in the right place. I didn't do too badly for a first effort. Now at the end, I don't want it to keep repeating these, so I'm just going to take out the last 3 notes. Let's just check that, see what that sounds like. I'm going to make this last note a little bit longer if I can zoom it in. There you go. Let's see what that sounds like now, just that final bar. Yep, I could go even longer, couldn't I? So it's a little bit trial and error until you get the sound that you're happy with. Yep, I'm happy with that. So now I have piano, guitar and bass. I just need to add in some rhythm, so my next session we're going to put a drum kit part in.